Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Zach Vago. I am the weight loss professor, and this is episode number 2 of answering your guys' biggest questions regarding your own weight loss journeys. And this is coming from Bryant, who is in my private Facebook support and accountability weight loss group. And Bryant just joined with this message. I am currently looking to start my weight loss journey as I am not too happy with my current self. My biggest thing right now is eating healthier and better. I work from home, so most of the time I'm either not eating enough or eating when I'm bored. Any suggestions? Not a fan of cottage cheese or mayo. Okay. Well, to start, you don't really need mayo on a weight loss journey. Cottage cheese, unfortunate and sad as it is one of the more high protein sides that you can have in any meal, whether it's lunch or dinner or even breakfast. But I came up with 5 big main key tips for Bryant on his weight loss journey to get him started. And number one is to start tracking everything that you're eating. This goes for anyone who's starting a weight loss journey. You don't know how many calories are in an eyeball of chicken breast or an eyeball of rice. You could easily be overeating. Even if it's peanut butter or any type of healthy fat, it's so easy to overeat if you don't know how much of something you're eating when it comes down to the gram. So honestly, from whatever you put in your coffee in the morning to whatever flavor water packet drink you're putting in your water at night, you got to measure every single thing, every little thing that goes in your body, literally everything that goes in your mouth, measure it out and track the calories. Super simple to do. Use a nutritional tracker such as MyFitnessPal. You don't need to buy a membership or anything, just use that free trial that it has. Number two is to meal prep. It doesn't matter if you work from home, work in an office, work somewhere else that's not your own home. Whatever the case may be, it's so beneficial to a weight loss journey that you are meal prepping. It's easy to skip a meal if you know you have to cook it because nobody's going to want to take the time, take 30 minutes to meal prep and cook a meal after a long work day. But when you have that meal already cooked, it's like its own accountability for you on your diet side of weight loss. Um, it's just super easy to be like, okay, I already have a meal made. I just got to eat it. And I mean, it's actually more motivating after you eat that meal because it's like, all right, hey, I stuck to it. I didn't sidetrack. And you put a tag on it where it's like, there's people starving and I just made this food. Am I really going to let it go to waste? And if you're cooking good tasting foods and a different variety of foods as meal prep, you won't get bored. You should look forward to the meal prep food that you cook. When I meal prep to this day, I actually look forward to eating it. It's like, wow, I know I have teriyaki chicken fried rice, or I got protein French toast or protein waffles cooked up for tomorrow morning, or I got overnight oats made. Like, I started getting excited. The fat boy in me is like, I can't wait to eat it. So yeah, I made meal prep. Number two is definitely meal prep. And you got to be meal prepping the right things. It can't just be good tasting and a variety, but it's got to be high volume foods that are low calories. A ton of veggies, a ton of lean meats, chicken, tuna, turkey, veggies as a side, broccoli, carrots, zucchini, asparagus, you name it, just high volumes. You could eat 2 pounds of broccoli for 250 calories. And you could do that twice a day at lunch and dinner. And that's only 500 calories of your 2000 calories coming from 4 pounds of broccoli. The volume in that is stupid for 500 calories. That's going to fill up your stomach and make you feel full as heck. So high volume foods as meal prep, key to sticking to your diet on a weight loss journey. Number three is to look up anabolic meals. Anabolic meals are pretty much high protein, low calorie meal substitutions to the real thing. Go on YouTube, go on my Facebook account, which is at the Weight Loss Professor, and just look up whatever food options you want. I even have my own cookbook that is oriented around high protein, low calorie meal options. And they're so beneficial because they satiate that fat boy craving in you of whatever foods you want. If you want a pizza, you can have an anabolic pizza. If you want French toast, there's anabolic French toast. If you want a cake, there's anabolic cake. There's anabolic cheesecake. There's anabolic ice cream. You name it. Literally, you can find an anabolic recipe for whatever food option that you're like giddy about or whatever that one craving that you have is. So anabolic meals is one of my biggest points if you are overweight or obese and struggle with having some sort of food craving. Number four is to prioritize your protein in every meal or snack and to make sure you're drinking efficient water during every time that you're eating. Effectively, you want to have zero point 0.8 to at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you are a 200-pound individual, you would want to at least hit 200 grams of protein. And no matter what weight you are, I recommend everyone to do a gallon of water at minimum. I drink about 3 gallons of water right now. Back when I was losing weight, I was drinking about 4 to 5 gallons. It's pretty easy when you're on a low carb diet because you have no water retention in your body. Your electrolytes are constantly flushing out of your body, and your body actually craves water. And since there's no water retention, it just kind of goes through you. It's your body craves it, and it's just easy to drink a lot of water when you're on a low carb diet. But in terms of the the water, I think 70% of adults suffer from chronic dehydration in America, if I remember that statistic correctly. Chronic dehydration, guys. This means your brain's not working. This means your body's not working. Your hormones aren't working. And when your hormones aren't working, your weight loss journey isn't going to work. You're not going to be successful on your weight loss journey. Sleep's going to be bad. Your hunger ghrelin hormone is going to be absolutely wild and running rampant because of the chronic dehydration. You're going to crave foods. When we're actually dehydrated, our body craves food because you can't differentiate whether you're thirsty or hungry. But 90% of the time, you're actually just thirsty and you're not even hungry. So yeah, key point number four is to prioritize protein and drinking a lot of water in every meal or snack. Guys, the last fifth key step that I have is something that I actually promote in all aspects of life, whether it's fitness, your work career, your spiritual journey, and that is to start stacking disciplines on top of each other. Specifically, in Brian's case, I recommend starting to train. And that is because the discipline of training is going to help you want to stay disciplined on your diet. Let's pretend you're spending 2 hours in the gym 5 days a week. If you keep that routine for 2 to 3 weeks, you're naturally just going to be like, why am I eating this cupcake? Why am I eating this piece of cake? Why am I eating this piece of pizza? These two pieces of pizza costed me 3 hours in the gym today. And then you start going through that thought process in your head, and it's like, I'm working too hard for this. I'm spending too many hours in the gym. I can't be blowing this away. So yeah, guys, I'm telling you, start stacking disciplines, go balls to the wall in the gym, and you won't want to eat bad. And when you start getting that craving to want to emotionally eat your problems away, you'll be like, why am I doing this? This isn't worth it. Like I spend way too much time, way too much blood, sweat, and tears on this. I think discipline equals success. And you got to start stacking and just building those disciplines to build an unstoppable mindset. And even spiritually, let's just compare it to some simple stuff. If you stop reading the word, it's easy to skip out on praying. It's easy to skip out on meditating on the word of God, meditating on God. It is, I think, universal to any discipline. Let's say even schoolwork. Let's say I don't know, you skip out on one homework turns to two homeworks. Maybe you stop studying. Maybe, I don't know, whatever it is. I just feel like as a society, we have lost focus on what is important. And I think once you start taking different things that interlink, it's going to help that overall bubble of whatever, I guess, department those things fit in. So for weight loss, it's diet, it's training, And then it's mindset. And these two things down here, the diet and the training fit into the mindset. You start building these two, the mindset's going to follow. Start stacking disciplines. That's all I got. Bryant, I hope this helps you, bro. And I hope this helps anyone else that is also struggling with this same type of, I don't know how to start a weight loss journey type of question. I'm proud of you, Bryant, and I'm proud of anyone else who's starting a weight loss journey. I'm going to keep doing these little, I guess, picking Zach's brain, the weight loss professor's brain, just because I want to help answer specifically the members of my group's questions, in addition to anyone who's too shy, embarrassed, or don't know how to reach out and get their own questions answered. So please feel free to drop me your own questions. If you want to join this Facebook group, you see the URL at the top, or either shoot me a DM on Facebook at the Weight Loss Professor, or drop a comment letting me know, and I'll shoot you an invite. My name's Zach. Guys, I wish you luck on your weight loss journey, and stay tuned to episode 3 of this series. Good luck.